Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the mound for the Reds, Brandon Williamson. What do we have on him?
You can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and fouled off.
First pitch, 12:35.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Randal Grichuk now. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Out towards left center. McLean makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Hard hit left side. To first. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill in this one, Austin Gomber. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Matt McLean, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Two. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jonathan India at the plate. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. And another ball. One out and a runner at second. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His 11th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, Elly De La Cruz. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a pitch. Strike two.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knee.
That hit him.
That ball hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First offering misses the mark. the pitch. On the ground, right side. To second, there's one on Votto. And they turn it.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now here's Nolan Jones. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting 7.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
2 outs. Popped up. De La Cruz pulls that one down, and the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Gomber back to work. That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the 0-2. In the air, left field. Profar settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Diaz gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. And that's a little bit high.
Count 1-0.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. First pitch just misses. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Reds leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Coco Montez.
Coco Montez.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Out to short, De La Cruz. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Mike.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. And that's in there for strike 1. Moustakas, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a 3rd baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And now it's even up.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
The 3rd baseman,
The wind to kick the pitch. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one a little bit high. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Here comes a pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Matt McLean, struck out looking at his first at bat. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Jonathan India will hit next. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now snap throw to first. India dives back in safely. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
High fly ball out to center field. Doyle moving in on this one. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Randal Grichuk.
Randal Grichuk.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Slapped the other way, foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Grichuk gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And misses inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
To the right side. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Now back, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now the Rockies catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Nolan Jones and the Colorado on deck circle.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
On the ground. Tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one well upstairs. And a count 2-1. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
The pitch. way high.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-0. And that one is inside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And the batter now is Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play?
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Nick Senzel now at the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Ball 1, no strikes. And here it comes. Just off the inside edge. Just missed. And he walked him.
Perfect.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He reached on a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Cincinnati, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In the air, right field, Senzel. Couple of steps in, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Coco Montes digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Mike Moustakas. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, no appeal. The wind to kick the 2-0. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Peter Lambert getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 62 warming up as well. The 1-0. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Kevin Newman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first with 1 gone. Matt McClain, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. Doyle going back, racing back some more. Got it. Climbs the wall and steals a home run.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-2 now. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Reds leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Williamson back to work. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. And now the lefty in the dirt. Roll over to Votto. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be Randal Grichuk. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Fairchild hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Senzel puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's a speed threat, Elly De La Cruz.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hollowell getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0.
That's outside.
De La Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Up next in Cincinnati,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's in there for strike 1. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to first. Jones
He's
takes
out.
it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
So 2 down now, and here is Joey Votto. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one drifts inside. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Elias Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Elias Diaz.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 65 appears to be getting loose. Sims getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jorge Alfaro. There's a strike. Called strike right there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman,
Stepping in,
number 22,
Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. McLean makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Senzel.
The right fielder, Nick Senzel.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Stevenson in the box again. Takes a strike. A strikeout and a walk. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
One, two now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Stuart Fairchild digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. That one to first, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fairchild checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Tosses to first. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 65.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
The center fielder, number 9.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch off the plate. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Man at second. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Mike.
So now here's the DH, Mike Moustakas. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. In for a strike, and now 2-2. Strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him! Snaps it down to second. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Harold Castro taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Kevin Newman. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 9,
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Jonathan India up next for the Reds. And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down, runner at first. Jonathan India getting ready to hit. Lawrence checks the runner. McLain back in on a dive. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And they're at the knees. And 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. Slider misses outside. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Elly De La Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Lawrence throws over. Oh, the throw is wild. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. Now a snap throw to first. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Randal Grichuk. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 3. Just missed. This to center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a little high. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's to third. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Gavin Hollowell. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 64, Gavin Hollowell.
And now the DH, Spencer Steer.
The designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Profar on the move, heading back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Votto in the box now. Takes strike one. Action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson, the closer, is getting loose. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The right fielder, number 15, Nick Senzel.
So now a pinch hitter, TJ Friedl, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
TJ Friedl.
The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1. Slider clips the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, TJ Friedl. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Lucas Sims on the pitch here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning. So
Jorge Alfaro digging in for the Rockies. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 77 preparing to come on if needed. That misses. Now 1-2. In the air, right field. Friedl under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So digging in, Nolan Jones.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that's in there at the knees. In the air, center field. Fairchild makes the grab for the 2nd out.
the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Hollowell back to work. That's a slider for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Pierce Johnson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Suter, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch.
That's inside.
In the air, left field. Profar makes the play, and there's one away. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.